now we're live.
You know what day it is?
It is Wednesday.
So what does that mean? It's Walk Thru Wednesday time
Wednesday.
from All Access Coach. I'm Eric, and that's Mel behind the camera. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to show you the progress we've gotten so far this week since we saw you last week. And man, what a great show last night at the local in Hendersonville.
I heard you had lots of special guests.
We had a lot of special guests, and man, I mean, it was like electric in that place last night. So if you haven't been over there yet, I'm just telling you, Tuesday nights, 8 to 11, I'm there with the designated drinkers. We sing, and last night we had Ben Isaacs and Jimmy Fortune and Mike Rogers and Caroline Owens, and we had Dallas Blankenship debuted. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. And Jacob Alexander sang last night. Man, we just had Olivia sang last night. We had a bunch of people, so it was quite nice.
Good music, good food.
Yes, it's
lots of fun.
Lots of fun. So you make plans on that. The local in Hendersonville, and they got great food. They really do. So tons of wire being pulled here. I know we got some more walls up than what we had the other day when we were in here. So that's something to see. Well, they got lights on in here. Look at here. They got it lit up.
Oh, wow. It's bright in here.
Yeah. Come on in. Let's take a look around.
I don't believe there were walls when we came
No, there
here.
wasn't walls last time, so the walls are going in. So you can see what the laminate's going to look like. Be a nice, pretty color.
Pretty light color.
Yep. Plumbing going in.
Oh, okay.
Electrical in there. So this will be a bunk on the bottom, and this will be a closet on top, and then there'll be bunks on this side. And it can be set up as 3. They'll probably set it as 2. But I like the way we're doing our little insets, which is really cool. So it makes it easier to move the bunks. This will be the back lounge, bed going this way, and then a wall will be right here, and this will be all bathroom. So that's what they're doing now. They're plumbing for the shower, getting that stuff done. There's a lot that goes into building a bus. I mean, it's just, you think it'd just be easy. There's a lot of stuff that happens
before the walls even
go up. I mean, just think about, if you forget one cable, you're going, oh, now what am I going to do? You've got to try to fish that through. So there's a lot of prep work that goes in on the front side of making this bus work. So ceiling's going to be cool because it'll have overlays here, lights all back in behind this, backlit. So it'll be a little different color, which will look really nice. So the movement of that ceiling is going to be really neat. So this is going to be a star bus. So it's 6 bunks or 4 bunks or 3 bunks. And then it'll have 2 slides in the front. It's got 1 slide here in the back for the bedroom.
It seems very spacious.
It's very spacious. It's very spacious. And there's quite a bit done this week on this bus, but again, you'll start seeing things going pretty fast from here forward. They got the preliminary things in place where they can start placing walls, doing things like that. We got a busy interior shop, I know that.
Yeah, they've been busy.
I'm not sure how many we have back here now. I think 406 people back here. That's
yeah.
A joke. Not that many, but there's a lot. Let's go look over here at the bus general. See how that's coming. This is such a cool color on this bus.
It's a really nice looking bus.
Yeah. Stuff going in bays. Oh, they got walls in. Yeah. And they're moving along here.
Oh, yeah. I like this color, too.
Yeah. So this is a brown headliner. I love the dark colors on that. Man, that's going to be hard to get in there. That's to lose some weight.
Oh.
Yeah. Wall's in. They haven't placed it yet.
It's a big difference from last week when we were in here.
Yep. They're rocking it.
And this is going to be a 12 bunk?
This will be a 12 bunk bus. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, lots of changes.
All the Dynamat. We spend a lot of extra money on soundproofing. Just makes the bus quieter. So when you're sitting back here, that engine exhaust is going right there, and this is the actual engine right here. You know that?
I did not know
so
that.
that's the if you took this top cover off right here, the motor is right there. So that's what all this built out stuff is the motor. So you can imagine how loud that would be without insulation. So it gets dynamatted, and then we double insulate the exhaust so you don't hear any of that. Floor's got Dynamat, and then same thing here, sound deadener, and then same thing on the sidewalls.
That's just years of experience.
Yes.
And
yeah. Our buses are extremely quiet, very quiet. Matter of fact, it's funny because some of the guys say it's so quiet I can't even hear the generator run. Or well, that's what we want.
When I hear people say it's the best sleep of their life,
it is very good sleep.
You had somebody ask about your Eagle.
Yeah.
Do you ever take it out?
You know what? Occasionally, I haven't taken it out in over a year. I just put a new motor in it about 90 days ago. So I got a brand new 8V92 in it that I'm going to go try out. But I've also got the bus Sage. So Sage is a Prevost, and it's got a nice big bed in the back and bunks and stuff. So I can take multiple people with me if I want to go on a trip. The Eagle's just really for me and Rhonda, and so I don't take it as much as I used to.
Okay.
But I still have it sitting right here in the lot, looking beautiful as can be. Nothing better than an Eagle. So.
Then somebody asked about Stars owning their buses.
Uh-huh.
Do the Stars own their... No, we lease them out.
We lease them out, yeah. So we've sold a few of them occasionally. George Strait owns his bus, but we built it for him. We maintain that for him. And he's always owned his bus. For all the years he's been in business, he's always owned his bus. But a lot of people just lease. That way they can upgrade and get a new bus when they want it. So,
and we have everything here.
Good question. Any other questions you got there?
No, that was it. But those were good questions.
They were great questions. So we'll see big progress on this bus this week.
I feel like we already have.
Well, I'm telling you again, all the cabinets and for this bus are built. They're built and they're covered. So this is going to go really quick when they finish up a couple of little behind the scene things to be ready to start throwing it.
Is that what was outside of the bus?
All of this is
all that cut wood is for this bus?
That's for this bus and that bus over there.
Hold on.
So as you can see, watch that step, because that's a long way down. And you're short-legged.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you're short-legged. So as you can see, it's already laminated. This stuff is ready to go in. They'll start moving. They'll start moving all this stuff in.
Somebody asked how many buses do we have leased during the summer?
Come here. How many buses do we have?
Leased during the summer.
Every one of them. 50 some odd. So I don't know if we've ever shown this or not, but this is our CNC room. And so this is where all the stuff gets cut. So our buddy Geoff programs that in the computer. They lay the plywood out there, and it cuts all of that to spec.
I don't know that we've showed that either.
That makes it like 100% precise. So each one of these pieces of wood that you see here have been cut by that machine. And so anything that needs a hole in it drilled, it's already pre-drilled. They're ready to go together. All of this stuff is labeled and it's ready to be assembled and put together.
Now,
Makes it a whole lot easier.
Before we had the CNC machine, what did we do?
Well, we used to farm that out to a company that did it, but before that we hand cut everything.
Okay.
So it just took forever to do. So an example right here, you see this piece here? See all these screw holes that are in this?
Uh-huh.
Those were drilled on that machine. So all they do is stick this together and it's notched. They stick that thing together, glue it, and screw it, and it's done. So
just more efficient.
it's very efficient. It just makes the job a whole lot quicker, which means we get to build more buses
and
per
while
year.
we're building 2 at a time.
Yeah. So this particular is for this bus. This is for this bus. But you can see here, look at this. See how this is done out here and all these holes? That was done with that machine. So you think about the man hours it would take to do all of this, it adds up. So that's why, again, we're able to do things a lot quicker and more efficient and precise every single time. Pretty handy.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough Wednesday for this Wednesday. We'll be back next week to show you some more. Again, I'll remind you, Tuesday nights at the local in Hendersonville. Great music with myself and the designated drinkers. I look for you to be there this Tuesday, 8 to 11.